Well, what I was saying before was the map is not the territory. Before I kept speaking in a very wavy tangent. What I was saying before was we take so much that we see in our generation, or rather on social media, and we think it's fact. Or rather, it's not that we think it's fact, but we don't know what else to do with ourselves that we watch it. I know everything we see are practically problems that they create in order to make money off us or to instill fear in us. But by instilling fear in us, they make money off us, obviously. But that's hard. It's hard to see, that's hard to analyze. It's hard to understand collectively too, right? It's very hard to understand collectively. The map is not the territory. And you know, the easiest answers, the easiest of solutions is inside of us. The easiest of solutions are inside of us. We know what we have to do. We just choose not to do it. At what point do we think enough is enough? At what point do we understand that we want to be human again? That we want to sleep. For once, we want to sleep. At what point do we understand? The answer is that there's no answer. It's up to us to make our lives. We deal with so much chaos and confusion, so many traumas that over time, if we're not careful, and most of us aren't careful, we lose so much of ourselves. We don't write it down. We don't remember. We don't remember the lessons. Even if it's a big lesson that you learned, you tend to forget over time, unless it's a very big one, unless it changed you dramatically. But we know what we have to do. Yet, we're constantly being told by the world that we're not enough. Why aren't we enough? Why aren't we enough? Because if they told us we were enough, we wouldn't need anything. We wouldn't need to buy anything. We have to remember how things were before and use our gifts to our advantage. We have to use the technology to our advantage, and we have to use our senses to our advantage. It's not the nice car. The nice car is nice. I love the nice car. I love many material things, but if we can be cognizant, right? If we can be cognizant of what we know we want, or rather, if we can be cognizant of what we want, we can be cognizant of the wanting. The wanting is what makes it